Change is constant, right? But when it comes to who really runs the world, it seems like things stay pretty much the same. Believe it or not, it's not that complicated. It's always been a tug of war between old money and new money. So who are these players, and how do they duke it out? With everything shifting around us, who's actually winning this battle? Old money is like that secretive group of family dynasties whose wealth has been tucked away for ages. They've got deep pockets and even deeper secrets. If your family has been rolling in it for generations, you're not just after cash, you want power, influence, and control. This game has been going on for centuries, which is why you won't see these families flaunting their wealth. They're not on any Forbes list because that's just not their style. Their motto? Do as I say, not as I do. They play the system, using tax havens and shady shell companies to keep their fortunes out of the public eye. And that's how they maintain control. Take Goldman Sachs, for instance. It's one of the biggest banks on Wall Street, but who really owns it? Definitely not the customers or employees. It's run by a handful of senior execs, many of whom come from old money families. Now let's talk about new money. Think tech billionaires like Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and Mark Zuckerberg. These guys made their fortunes in the digital age and aren't shy about showing it off. Forbes has a real-time list of billionaires, and it's packed with new money. So what's the deal with old money versus new money? For starters, new money thrives on innovation. You can't really innovate your way into old money. That's the tricky part. New money is only as good as the latest tech. When the innovation runs dry, so does the cash. Enter venture capital. If you've got a ton of cash and want to make more, you invest in new ideas. Most venture capitalists, yep, they're old money. Today, old money and new money are like perfect partners. They complement each other so well. Old money brings political power and social influence, while new money brings fresh ideas and cash. Together, they're a force in politics, media, and culture. Old money controls mainstream media, while new money backs the up-and-coming outlets. Let's not forget about super PACs. These are independent political action committees in the US that can raise unlimited funds from all sorts of sources. A staggering 90% of the cash raised by super PACs comes from just 155 donors, many of whom are new money. So who's winning this war? Right now, it seems like old money is holding strong. They've managed to keep their grip on power despite huge disruptions like the tech bubble and the 2008 recession. In fact, a recent report showed that the richest 400 Americans got richer by a whopping $1 trillion in just 2 years. Who are these folks? A mix of old and new money, but mostly old money. That pretty much tells you who's really pulling the strings in our world.